It's your girl Kinsey. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a reading on Bruno Mars. But before we get into the video, if you're interested in any other celebrity readings that I have done, I will go ahead and link some in the description down below. Also, make sure you click the link in the description and you go shop and use my code Mackenzie333 for 20% off. Today, we're going to be working with Tarot and Oracle. There's going to be 4 Tarot and 4 Oracle. Let's go ahead and get started. I also do private readings, so if you are interested in any private readings, I'll go ahead and leave my Instagram in the description down below. Go ahead and DM me and I will do my best to get back to you. Getting started with tarot first, our first card here is the Fool. So something might be going on, something might have happened where he wasn't really sure how to react or how to go about a situation, or not really sure on what the outcome would be. Anything can be possible, anything can happen, whether that be in a good situation or a bad situation. So he tries his best to be prepared, and I feel like there's something kind of going on where he's kind of trying to play it cool and act like it's not happening, or he tries to ignore certain situations and goes on about his day and tries not to let a lot of situations affect him as much as they might have would have in the past. Something that's coming in pretty strong is family. I feel like there was like a certain point where he kind of wanted a family, but I do kind of feel a woman energy in here. And I feel like he keeps his private life pretty private. He keeps his life pretty private, especially with his relationships. He doesn't put his relationships out there. He doesn't put none of that out there because he'd rather have it just be between him and the person, just have it be his business. But that is understandable. So there's definitely like him wanting to start a family. So there might be, eventually some children popping in. Maybe it might be kind of unexpected. Maybe a pregnancy being unexpected, but at the same time expected. Second card being 9 of Swords. So something was or is bothering him. I feel like he's letting something get to him and affect him, but he's trying to ignore it and trying to play it off as like, oh, it's nothing. But deep down inside, his emotions are hurt. He's feeling some type of way where he shouldn't feel it, but he's allowing himself to feel it, but he's trying to fight off the feeling when it's like, that's acknowledged a feeling. Why are we feeling like this, Third card being Queen of Cups. There is a female in here, and I feel like she's trying to help him get through these tough times and trying to help him, better himself. And he's knowing that, he's knowing that, hey, I probably should better myself because for one, I need to do that for me personally, but also she's wanting to help me. She's wanting to guide me. She's wanting to make me into a better man that I should be. And I know I should be, but it's like you shouldn't really need this person to kind of tell you that. You should kind of do that on your own. But if anything, it's encouraging him. So that's all that matters. Fourth card being Page of Cups. He has an offer coming in. And it might be a little slow. It's like more of like in between of like slow but not slow. So there is an offer on the table. Well, I feel like he's turned down a lot of offers because maybe they weren't paying well, or they didn't it wasn't meeting his standards. He has pretty high standards, like which is a good thing. So there's an offer that a few offers he didn't take, which is, like I'm saying, it's understandable because they're not paying you well, or they're not respecting you as an artist, as a person. But there seems like to be a good opportunity here that he's willing and wanting to take, but he's not needing to like let other situations kind of affect him and mess up what he has going on. Because I feel like sometimes if he's having a shitty day and he's on set, or he's filming something, or he's going to, make something, he'll kind of have that affect him a little bit. So he tries to not let it get to him, but sometimes it does, man. I mean, that's just a humanly feeling. So he's trying to work on his feelings and emotions and really needing to kind of figure out how to control them, because he might let certain things get to him and affect him when it shouldn't, because maybe it messes up his attitude, it messes up his day, and maybe he takes it on other people, and it's like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't have to ever get to that point. So he's really needing to work on himself for sure. Now getting into Oracle, our first card being Improving Health. So he is getting older. He's knowing that. He's realizing that. So he's doing his best to, I guess, like stop drinking or smoking so much, or stop doing something that's going to affect him in the long run, or that is kind of affecting him. So he's trying to cut off a lot of different things, maybe taking care more of his diet, working out more, just really improving himself and making himself a better man inside and out. Second card being No Need to Worry. So he seems like the type that will kind of stress and dwell on past events and just events in general that's kind of happening and going on. So he's kind of need to chill out, calm down. It's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. Like regardless of where you're at or where you're headed, everything will kind of fall into place as it's meant to be. Third card being Recovery. He's needing a break. He might overwork himself a lot, but I feel like he likes really, tropical. He gives me like a tropical vacation vibe. So maybe a vacation, him kind of just taking some time, taking time for himself, taking time to clear his mind and to get a lot of things together and then come back stronger than ever. And, I feel like he might be dropping something real soon. Some music. Maybe it's like a collab or it's just an album, but there's some kind of keep hearing music. So something with music coming out. Fourth card being A New Direction. So I feel like he might be in some kind of, I don't know, I hear movie show. He might be popping out commercial. He might be in one of these things, as I feel like he's wanting to dive into new things and try different new things and, you know, kind of branch out. I feel like in the industry, you know, as a rapper, artist, model, actor, whichever direction you take, sometimes you can do something for so long and you like it, you enjoy it, because that's kind of where you started off from. That's where you started off at. But then it gets to a point to where it's like, okay, but I want to try something new. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to see what more else I can do, what more I can offer, because he, again, is having offers. He's having an opportunity, so he's wanting to choose a new direction, but also, you know, not let the music go, if that makes sense. So love life, there's definitely wanting that family, that kids. That, to be honest, it's being more hidden. It's not really wanting to show me full insight of his relationship, which I'm going to respect that. And then for work, new direction. We have some new things coming out. Music, it's either a music coming out with somebody else, an album, something dropping within this range here, but also taking time for himself, needing to work on himself. Also, he needs to take some time, take a break. He might overwork himself at times, so just making sure he's not overworking himself. And then also, he likes to take a lot of time for himself, though. Like, low-key, I kind of get that vibe. It's like, I'm my own boss. He gives me that I'm my own boss kind of energy. And then improving health, this is him, you know, going to the gym, eating healthy, changing diet, changing anything if smoking and drinking, kind of eliminating any bad toxins, any bad, you know, things that are going to affect him in the long run, and especially right now. So everything seems to be going pretty well, and he has a really, you know, there's more to come, there's more to happen, there's more to kind of be put out there. And for him, it's like it doesn't stop. I keep going, I keep making my money, it's only gonna get better. So that's gonna be all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.